Can you work out the same muscle group 2 days in a row? As with so many answers, it depends on how you do it. Do I personally do that? In many cases, yes. I'll even deadlift 2 days in a row and hit new PRs and different things, different ways that I'm going for it. Number one, I don't really think of my training in terms of body parts or muscle groups. I haven't done that since over 10 years ago. I am interested in how I perform and what I do. And it's always kind of funny to me, bodybuilders or whoever is working these sort of splits where they work their chest and back one day and then they're working their arms another day. You know, if you're working your chest, your arms are going to be working to some degree, so you're actually doing that even though that may not be the main point or main focus of the exercise. There is some work going on in there. So obviously you can do this even with a bodybuilding split like that. Part of this is going to depend on the intensity and also the volume with which you train. If you do a whole bunch, then yeah, you're going to get sore. You probably shouldn't be working on those same muscle groups over and over again. If you do that, you're going to go into overtraining. Your results are going to get down. You can get injured, sick, all sorts of stuff there. So that isn't going to work. The way to work the same muscle groups day after day, and you can even work them every single day, is to not have too much intensity, not have too much volume. This is where you're working more on the skill of the movement, on wiring it so you're better at doing it. It's sort of two different approaches of training. Both work to some degree. You got to find which one works better for you. So yes, you can work muscle groups 2 or more days in a row, but how you do it is going to depend on whether that's actually a smart idea for you or not. I personally like to train almost every day in the week as much as I can with occasional day off, but my training, it depends on how intensely I work on something. So if something is sore, then I won't usually work that muscle group the same day. I won't work that same variations of that exercise for a little while. Then I'll come back to it. But there are many times when I am doing handstand push-ups or whatever I'm doing day after day after day. All depends on how you do it. Be sure to check out legendarystrength.com for more information on all strength training needs.